Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to play the opening of Dance of the Nights. It's by Prokofiev. This is my arrangement. This is a very cool piece and I really hope you enjoy this. I have sheet music for this arrangement available on my website, and I will leave a link to that down in the description below, so that way you can get a copy of Dance of the Nights and meet me back here for how to play. So I'm going to first start by demonstrating what this should sound like, and then please stay tuned afterwards and I'll show you how to play some. This piece is from Romeo and Juliet. It has a second name that I know of. It is called the Montagues and Capulets. It's written in the key of E minor, so you're going to see that there is one sharp there, an F sharp, which looks just like the key of G major because they are relative keys to each other. So in the first part, the first two measures, I'm just going to dive in and show you this hands together because it's rather easy to put together. The left hand is going to be on octaves E's and G's. And the right hand's going to have a G and a B just below middle C here. And that's the easiest part of the piece. It's actually a bit more difficult than that throughout the rest of this. But what's great about this arrangement, or how I've written how to play this with your fingers, is that you get the opportunity to work on stretching your fingers. Now, my natural stretch is about a 9th and maybe a 10th I can squeak in there. So if you have larger hands than mine and you can reach a 10th or larger easy, then you might find this actually kind of easy to spread your fingers out. And if your natural reach is an octave to a 9th, you may find this a little bit more difficult. But either way, this is a great piece for working with stretching fingers for arpeggios. So there are 5 notes through this E minor chord. We're going to have B, E, G, B, and E. And each one of those 5 notes to take with one of your 5 fingers. So for instance, the first B would be your thumb, E would be your second finger, G your third, B your fourth, and E your fifth. Now at the end of this next measure, at the end of measure 4, I put 2 finger numbers on this note B. It says 2-1. This basically means to first start by playing the B with your second finger, but then while you're playing it and holding it, switch it to be your thumb. And that way you're set up for the next arpeggio. This is going to be a B minor, so it's going to have B, D, F sharp, B, and D. Again, this one has 2 finger numbers, 5-4. Just means while you're playing and holding it, switch it to your 4th finger, so that way your 5th finger can play E flat. E flat, D, C sharp, D, and D. Back to D, the lower D, and we have E flat, D, and we have basically 4 C sharps. Down to D, E flat, D, C sharp, same 3 notes again, and G, F sharp. Now let me show you how the left hand's going to go for these 8 measures. So the opening 2 measures, it's going to be focusing on the E minor chord, which is E, G, and B. So basically we're going to play G and B with your first and second finger, and the lower notes are both going to be played with your 5th finger. So we're going to have E jumping to G and B, and then G jumping to G and B. Now these 2 fingers are going to stay very close by. They're going to be now F sharp and B. Your 4th finger is going to play D, and your 5th finger B. So D, then B. Jump down to F sharp, to D, A, G, to D, B flat. Same notes again. We have this nice B diminished chord. D, F, B, then C sharp, E, B flat, C, E, A, and then the strangest chord of them all, B, D sharp, B flat. Kind of sounds like I'm playing a wrong note, but this is a tension chord, which resolves when you play the next measure following it. Let me play through just all the left hand now. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to play the opening 10 bars of Dance of the Nights. I know we didn't do any hands together today, but practicing the right hand and left hand separately for this part is going to be essential to be putting it together anyhow, especially all those right hand stretches. If you are interested in learning to play more of this, please leave that down in the comments below on whether you want some help on putting the first 10 measures hands together, or you want to continue on with the next part, and let's do another tutorial on Dance of the Nights again. Thank you so much for watching.